In today's NBA pick video play, again, going to be talking about this matchup between the Washington Wizards and the New Orleans Pelicans and give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. That total number sitting at 241 points. A pretty high total there. This time, New Orleans getting the home court advantage. I actually talked about this matchup a few days ago and sided with the under, but the circumstances coming into this rematch are a bit different. And even though we did take the under and it hit, it was still pretty close as the Wizards went on to beat the Pelicans by a final of 124 to 114. So the total hitting 238 points in that one, just below what the total had been set for that matchup. But that was a situation where both teams were traveling in from the day prior, so they might have had a little bit more fatigue than the rest that they should have coming into this rematch, so that might play a factor. Also, Washington, in their last outing, playing in an extremely high-scoring game against the Houston Rockets. The total in that one hitting 266 points as they went on to win by a final of 135 to 131. And Washington, they're starting to creep back in a more positive direction over the last week plus of games that we've seen from them. And in terms of their numbers, it's not a big surprise to see a total between these squads so high, given the fact that Washington ranks 29th in the NBA in total team defense, giving up about 118 points per game. And then we go over and take a look at the Pelicans. They rank 28th in the NBA in total team defense, and then also second in scoring average. And in terms of what we've been seeing from the Pelicans, they're on a 4-game losing streak, trying to get things back on track. Today, in their last outing, they played a defensive-oriented, slow-paced opponent, the Boston Celtics, and the total in that one hit 231 points. So even though they were going against a more defensive-oriented opponent, still a relatively high total to hit in that one. And now today, going against another one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA, we expect a higher scoring affair in the fact that it's different than the last time we talked about this matchup between these two teams, given the fact that these squads should be a little bit more rested. Coming into this one means that we could see a bit more tempo and fresh legs out there. So again, we're going to go ahead and side with the over 241 points as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our NBA picks over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.